So Capital One has a lot of credit cards. In fact, there are so many that I made an entire video just to quickly talk about all of the credit cards that they offer. But the most popular ones are definitely the Capital One Quicksilver card and the Capital One Savor. So in today's video, we're going to put both of these products head to head, talk about the advantages and disadvantages of each, and of course help you decide which one might be the better financial tool for you. All right, let's jump right into it. What is going on, everyone? I hope you are all having a fantastic day. So, just to clarify, we are specifically talking about the standard Quicksilver rewards card and the standard Savor rewards card in today's video. And I say that because, as you may know, Capital One actually offers several different versions of each of these products, depending on what rewards you were looking to get, the annual fees that you're willing to pay, and the credit that you currently have when applying for these cards. So, depending on which product you decide to go with between these two, definitely check out Capital One's website to figure out specifically which option might be the better choice for you and your financial situation, and also check out the video that I made a few months ago about all of the credit card options that Capital One currently offers. Alright, so first of all, we have the Capital One Quicksilver card, which is probably the more popular of the two, and overall this card is pretty simple and straightforward. Currently, you're going to earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on all of your purchases, plus they will also currently give you a $200 cash sign-up bonus when you spend just $500 in the first 3 months of having this card. Now, for starters, 1.5% back on everything is okay, but remember, there are a lot of cards that will give you 2% back on everything, and while the Capital One Quicksilver card does have no annual fee, again, many of those 2% back options like the SoFi credit card, the Citi Double Cash card, and even the Wells Fargo Active Cash card also have no annual fee, so in terms of cash back, it does leave a little bit to be desired. That being said, the $200 cash sign-up bonus is really great, and while some of the other products that I just mentioned do offer a cash sign-up bonus as well, the low spending requirement of just $500 is one of the lowest on the market currently, and is really only matched by the Chase Freedom Flex card, which has the exact same $200 cash sign-up bonus when you spend $500. But many of the products that would rival the Quicksilver card have much higher spending requirements in order to get that cashback bonus, so overall, I would give this one a thumbs up. The cashback that you earn with your Quicksilver card can be redeemed directly for cash through either putting it directly towards your credit card balance, or they can send it to you as a check, which is kind of an outdated system in my opinion, especially when there are products like the SoFi credit card that allow you to directly redeem your cashback points into your cash accounts, invest it in fractional shares, and even put it towards cryptocurrencies and do a bunch of really cool things with it. So the fact that the only way to actually get cash with this product is to have them send you a paper check is a little bit ridiculous in my opinion. But the good thing is that you can also use that cash back directly towards purchases on a number of online websites, and you can even redeem it directly for gift cards as well. This card also has no foreign transaction fees, which is always a plus, gives you extended warranty protections, accident and travel insurance, as well as Capital One's concierge service and 24-hour travel assistance services. You also get premier access with Capital One's culinary experiences, music events, sporting events, and a lot of other little benefits that most of us probably will never use, but it is nice that they are available with this free credit card. So overall, the Quicksilver card is very simple, and in a nutshell, you're going to get 1.5% cash back on everything, unlimited, and a $200 cash sign-up bonus when you spend $500 in the first 3 months. Alright, but moving on from there, we have the Quicksilver card's big brother in a sense, and that would be the Capital One Savor rewards card, which for those of us who are foodies like me, this has been one of the best card options for dining and entertainment for years and years at this point. And that's because the Capital One Savor card is currently going to give you 4% unlimited cash back on all dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services, as well as 3% back on all grocery store purchases. Plus, beyond that insane cashback offer, you also get $300 in a cashback bonus when you spend $3,000 on purchases in the first 3 months. Now, I will mention that the Savor Rewards card does does currently have an annual fee of $95 per year, so as you can probably tell by that annual fee and the rewards that this card offers, this is definitely a higher end product, and by no means would I say that this is an entry-level product. And honestly, that kind of goes for the Quicksilver card as well, because both of these cards are going to really require you to have an excellent credit score according to Capital One in order to get approved. That being said, again, we are looking at the flagship versions of both of these products, so if you are interested in one of them over the other, but you don't know if you actually qualify for the flagship version, then definitely check out the different options that they have on their website to look at the modified rewards, modified annual fees, and of course the modified credit scores that are required in order to get approved. Okay, but back to the Savor card for a second. This also has no foreign transaction fee and all of the same benefits that I mentioned with the Quicksilver card, like the warranty protections, travel insurance, concierge service, and all of the travel assistance and all of that good stuff as well. So yes, earning 4% back on all of your dining, entertainment, streaming services, and 3% back on all grocery stores is really awesome, but unlike a lot of other products that offer bonus categories, you aren't going to earn any cash back outside of those particular spending categories that I just mentioned. So what that means is this card is really only useful for dining, entertainment, grocery stores, and streaming services, and outside of that, you're really not going to earn anything. Now, one other major difference between these two products that doesn't really matter, but it does actually matter, is that despite what you may think from the photos, the Capital One Quicksilver card is not a metal credit card, whereas the Savor Rewards card does come with a metal veneer on the front, depending on when you get that product. So again, not important at all, but also very important, since both of these products have that brushed aluminum look in the photos. I did just want to clarify that the Quicksilver card is not metal, while the Savor card does have a metal veneer on the front of it, if that matters to you like it does to me for whatever reason. So honestly, saying that one of these cards is better over the other is kind of difficult and impossible because they are so different, but the good news is that it should be very easy to decide between the two. If you want a flat, simple cashback structure with no annual fee, and you don't want to have to worry about using the right card for certain spending categories and that whole headache, then I would definitely go with the Capital One Quicksilver card. On the other hand, if you're like me and you spend way too much money on food and entertainment and all of that good stuff, then the Savor Rewards card is kind of a no-brainer, and you'll probably be kicking yourself that you didn't get this card a long time ago. Unlimited 4% back on dining is crazy by itself, but the fact that you also get that on entertainment streaming services, plus 3% at all grocery stores, which basically means 3% off of all of your groceries, is kind of insane, and really you're not going to get that with any other card, at least that I know of. Now, I will mention here that the Chase Freedom Flex and Unlimited cards do have some bonus categories within the dining and entertainment realm, so definitely check out those products as well if you are looking for an alternative option outside of Capital One. All of that being said about the Savor card, remember that this product does have a $95 annual fee, so assuming that you're getting that 4% cash back on your purchases, you would need to spend a little under $2,500 each year just in that category in order to break even on this product. But considering most of us probably spend a lot of money on food and groceries, you're probably going to come out just fine. But again, you also get that $300 cash bonus when you spend $3,000 in the first 3 months. So while that spending requirement is a little bit high in my opinion, if you are able to hit that, then technically that's going to cover the first 3 years of the annual fee for the Savor card. So personally, for my situation, I would probably go with the Savor Rewards card between these two products, because I know that I spend a lot of money on dining and entertainment. But if you're not able to justify that annual fee and you'd rather just get a simple flat cash back, then you might want to consider going with the Quicksilver card instead. As always, I would love to know what you think of these two products down in the comment section below, and which one you feel is the better fit for you and why. I'll also leave a link down in the description below to the video that I made covering all of Capital One's different credit card products, and a link to their website where you can see the different cards that they have and the different versions of each of these products to be sure that you are using the best financial tool for you. If you did get value out of this content and you want to help support me, the easiest way to do that is actually by checking out some of my favorite financial tools down in the description below, including one offer from the Point Cashback debit card that will currently give you $100 when you sign up and make your first purchase, so definitely check that out using the link down in the description below. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future, and of course, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.